Well, you know what? I understand that you're a little bored. Let's talk. What do you want to talk about?
The good stuff.
It was just a question.
No, it's okay. What do you want to talk about?
Why are you answering with a question?
What do you want? Tell me. We can talk. What do you? Go ahead. Do you want to contribute to the conversation? Let's do it. Go ahead. I'm ready.
No, I was asking a question. Can you answer the question?
Because I went through her Twitter and I found some of the tweets that I thought were objectionable, and I wanted to confront her on her man-hating and evilness. Mm-hmm. It's okay, I forgive her though. She can be redeemed. In fact, we're going to do a call to action at the end of the show and see if we can convert these two to Orthodox Christians. Right, Andrew? Right, Andrew? Do you think we can do it? Or
I
are
have
they
a lot
not
of faith in God, but I'm not sure I have enough faith in us, Brian.
Or are they not welcome in the club?
No, of course, everybody's welcome to
Everybody's welcome.
convert to Orthodoxy, of course.
Okay, just checking.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. I accept your apology. Do you want to talk about something? Go ahead, let's talk. You have the floor, my dear.
You mean me?
Yeah, what do you want to talk about?
Yeah, change the topic. Let's
What do
go.
you want to talk about? Go ahead.
No, I just asked a question.
No, I know. But you're bored with it.
Because we are here for 6.5 hours, so that's why I just waiting.
You're 100% right.
You're
100% right. You've not had a lot of time to speak. Go ahead.
I'm waiting when you.
I'm bored,
When
but I
you're
also
gonna
don't
end
have fuck
this
all to say.
podcast.
Typical.
Brian, I'm waiting to end to this podcast. That's why I'm asking for.
Have you ever been to a bar or
I'm
nightclub?
just honest
Have you ever
with-
been to a bar or
with
nightclub?
you.
Answer the question. Have you ever been to a bar or a nightclub?
Yes.
How late do you typically stay at the bar or nightclub?
So last time it was 2 days ago, I think.
Was it a bar or a nightclub?
It was bar.
How late did you stay there till?
What do you mean?
How late did you stay at the bar?
I think we went there at 11 p.m. and then
At 12:01 we came back.
and then came back
You're digging a hole with this
1:30.
one.
Sorry, what time?
1:30.
2 hours?
Oh.
Yeah, 2 hours, I think. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
He will keep you here
Oh,
until
heaven
1:30
forbid.
now.
I
Yeah.
keep the. Oh, no. Is it past your bedtime? I am sorry. I apologize. I am sorry.
Is it typically the things like this, what the girls are experiencing, more valuable to males, to gentlemen, to,
No,
I'm just
idea,
curious about statistically, like what is more interesting for men to hear?
That's not what it is. It's not what it is. What it is that.
Hail and well met.
Sorry, Andrew.
Lol Paladins donated $100.02. You've only spent 6 hours with Brian. Brian has done 195 episodes with morons like you. The master has failed more times than the apprentice has even attempted.
Heaven forbid a woman put in the equivalent of a work day in a high-rise apartment in Southern California. Nick, pull up that cleaning video of the guy in the sewers with the cockroaches crawling all over him.
So the idea is that oftentimes, unless a woman's being interviewed or feels like she's being interviewed, she doesn't really have that much to participate in when it comes to a conversation. And so these are like megala gold mines, these tweets, which could expand into great conversations, but nobody's really participating in it, right? And so it's like, okay, well, if that's not the topic that you want, what is the topic that you want? That's the idea, right?
Oh, okay.
But is it interesting for like in the chat?
Well, okay,
people
Yeah,
are
I mean,
talking about it,
yeah.
discussing
I'm going to move
it?
off of the meta conversation, but I mean, I would just point out, like, yeah, you're putting in a full work day. I wake up, I start work, and then I do another 2 or 3 hours of work after this. I do a 16-hour day twice a week, and then I work 70 to 80 hours a week. So I'm sorry that I'm not here to pamper you conversationally, and that you have to, woe is you, you've got to sit here and talk to people for the equivalent of a work shift. I do apologize for putting you through this absolutely brutal thing and keeping you, I'm basically sleep depriving you. In fact, I've been accused of actually doing torture on the women here by keeping them here for the equivalent of a full-time work shift. I admit to my abuse that I sleep deprive the women by keeping them here until sometimes midnight or 12:30.
Did Candace Owens stay like 7 hours? I'm honestly just curious.
You're not
no.
Candace Owens.
I know that.
None of
I
you-
know that
none
I'm
of
not,
you-
but I have a TV show on Roku. I work for Patty Stanger's company. I'm not nobody, and I'm not saying I'm
I'm
at
not
Candace level
saying-
at all. It's honestly just a question,
Well,
though.
there's
Did you keep her here a really long time?
Well,
Did you keep Natalie Winters here 8 hours?
Natalie Winters actually, wait.
I stay for the duration of the show, and I have a fucking huge show. Huge.
No, I
show.
believe it. I
they,
believe it.
like, I stay for the duration every single time.
I'm happy
and the
to be
thing
here. I
is,
was
is
just
like,
honestly saying I'm on Florida time. I'm a mom. I'm different than these girls. I don't go to the club, so
How different?
I don't go to the
how
club
am I
either.
different? I think I'm the only mother at
I
the
don't go to
table.
the
I'm
club.
mother as well.
Okay, I
And
didn't
a
know that.
wife?
You've never said
We're all
that.
busy
You said you were a
girls.
wife. You never said you're a mother.
I
I am
think
a
Glad to know that.
I'm business owner.
Okay.
I don't work for someone. I work for myself.
Okay.
I create the things myself.
So to answer your question, Natalie Winters has been on the show 3, 4 times. To my recollection, she's stayed the entire time, all the time. Candace Owens pre-cleared it with us that she could only do 2 to 3 hours. Mind you, she was like 8 or 9 months pregnant at the time, and she was on a very specific media tour, which required her to be in some other city the next day, and she pre-cleared it with us.
Okay,
She was also
thank you for
Candace
answering.
Owens.
First world problems, ladies. On a podcast with 4.4 million subs. Try being in a third world country being shot at.
I kind of almost compare it to if I was on Joe Rogan and he wanted to continue the conversation and it was late and I was tired. In no fucking world would I ever say to him, "Oh, I'm so fucking bored, Joe Rogan, you fucking piece of shit. I am so fucking tired of being here." I would grit my teeth and I would just keep a positive disposition, and I would, "Oh, I'm a little tired. That's okay. This is a cool opportunity. I'll keep a pleasant demeanor and I'll be chipper. I'll be chipper. That's the word." All right, let's get through the tweets if we can. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate it. Oh, we saw this one, right? You're like, you have your, or wait,
yeah.
scroll down.
Yeah.
You have your foot on his face? Yikes.
Yeah.
Read it. Up, scroll up. No. It's scroll up.
Turning LA millionaires into my bitch.
Is that the nice house guy?
I can't disclose too much.
Sorry,
Okay,
but
that's
I'm
fine.
interrupt you, Brian. I need to go because I'm getting hungry, getting.
Oh, we got applesauce. Do you want some
Boring.
applesauce? I got you.
Thank you
What you
so
want?
much.
You
Wait,
want?
I want applesauce.
Is boring? Well, how about this? Before you leave, why don't you? No. Before you leave, why don't you actually contribute to the conversation once?
It's too late.
All right, Morgan, you can take the seat, please. This chick's never been told no, by the way. The most milquetoast pushback. Wow, look at that, a kickoff and a rage quit. Okay.
I'm leaving too. Thank you.
Okay, hold on. All right.
Peace out, you too, homie.
Hey, and well met. Lol Paladins donated $100.02. Who is Candace Owens? I have
amazing.
seen Molly Little sit through the entire